Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning to everyone. Thank you so much for stopping. If you're here, we're way early. Our session doesn't officially begin until 11. I just made my husband breakfast, beautiful breakfast, and I also made chicken enchiladas. Just took those out of the oven. So I'm happy to see everybody here. And I can't believe my sweetheart Claudia is here. Who's there taking a break? Yes, they are. We are taking a break. I assume that when you guys see the description box in the live streams, that you see that the session's time. The session time is 11 a.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. So I wish I didn't see that, Claudia. I don't like to hear that from you. Good morning, everyone. Gypsy, nice to see you, sweetie pie. All about Maine, nice to see you. Remember, I'm going to start this session out this morning, as I put in the chat stream, doing 3 readings before I do anything else because I just haven't had time due to my own schedule and life to upload the videos on my channel. These will be videos for those of you that happen to be Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Now, I don't usually, since I started this channel, I don't usually connect with talking about retrogrades and those kind of things. But this year, with the information I've been receiving psychically and my spiritual guidance, I feel like there's a lot more stuff connected to them. So it takes about 29 years for we're to be in this kind of a Saturn retrograde. This Saturn is one of those slow planets moving around. So I think it's 29, maybe 25. I don't really know. I don't remember. I'm not an astronomer. But I do know that Saturn is a karmic planet and certainly has, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, it definitely has energy that affects your soul's path and journey. And so, those of you that are connected in regards to destiny guidance, whether you understand it or not, I will tell you that for Aquarius, Capricorn, and Sagittarius, you just happen to be going, thank you, Spirit, you just happen to be going into a cycle of Saturn yourself. So Saturn is routinely one of the more challenging 52-day cycles of the year for all of us. Now, I'm not doing, personal readings here. I don't know what your Saturn cards are. You can have 2 very blessed Saturn cards and just skate right on through Saturn without any consequences, and that speaks to your soul path and journey. But for the most part, you will have some things to deal with. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do these energies. What does that say? What does that say? I'm nervous about hearing that. I have a lot of Aquarius and Capricorn in my chart. What does that mean for me? Well, you can be a cross watcher here and see. I really, personally, I would look at your birthday and your destiny chart from destiny and not probably the same as you would look it out. But I can't just generically tell you that, Gypsy. I will tell you that we all connect with retrogrades one way or the other. So I'm going to do, right now, I'm going to do Aquarius retrograde energy. Remember, this is a general focus reading for all Aquarius. right now. Saturn, I think it's June 5th. I'm remembering June 5th. And when we go into Saturn retrograde, we'll be remaining in the retrograde until October sometime. So this is a general focus energy. If you have Aquarius in your chart, I say to you, it will make a difference depending on where it is. Uh, so what does that mean? So generically speaking, if you have Saturn in your Neptune, that means what? What is Neptune? It's a dreamy, addictive energy of fantasy. So what does that mean? So if you have Saturn and the energy around that, things could be affected in regards to your fantasy and your illusion. If you have Saturn in Venus, it's hard for me to just explain it generically. I have to look at your birthday and your destiny planets from my perspective. Energy, 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 and the cards that connect with you. So we'll do an example here because I think I just made a confusing statement for some of you. Hey, Evie. So we will take specifically an energy, say the Queen of Diamonds. So the Queen of Diamonds has the energy for their life spread card of Saturn, Seven of Clubs. Okay? So what does that mean? Generically speaking, if we look at all Queen of Diamonds energies, we see that the Seven of Clubs, what is Seven of Clubs? You've heard me, if you've connected with my channel before, you understand that the Seven of Clubs is an energy of dipping down, looking at things from a pragmatic perspective. It connects with indecision and worry. It can send you to a lower vibration. Now we're going to spin Saturn backwards. And so, what would I say to people who are a Queen of Diamonds? I would say, hint, hint, keep your vibration high, okay? Because you are definitely going to feel the energy of this retrograde because of the cards that are on your particular birthday, your life spread, okay? So Seven of Clubs is a card that I would consider to be a challenging energy. Now, for me, if I look at my Saturn, which I tell you, I know I'm not going to say it, but anyway, let's look at some other. No, let's not look at me. Let's look at the Four of Hearts. So the Four of Hearts has the Six of Spades in their life spread card for Saturn. Okay, so that's a little bit different, way different. So what do I say to you out there, all about Maine people who are the Four of Hearts energy, and you have on your life spread, you have the energy in your Saturn position of the Six of Spades. I say, oh, there's going to be a lot of karmic balancing because what is a six? Six is about intuitive energy, what the spade connects with your health and your connections with your finances and also your intuitive side. So I would say to you, as the Four of Hearts energies, for those of you, any of you out there that are the Four of Hearts, that your intuition may be a little bit off, your judgment. Okay? All right, are we getting the gist of it? Oh shit, she says. What's okay? So what is a gypsy? Gypsy, what day were you born? And then I'm gonna stop this. Okay, gypsy. Is gypsy here or bounced out? Gypsy Soul, last call. If you're here, tell me your destiny card or your birthday. Oh, you're the Diamond King. Okay, so let's see what we have to say for the King of Diamonds. So you have the Eight of Clubs in your Saturn energy. So I would say to you, that would be connected around your communication, your overall power may be diminished in regards to pulling things toward you because Saturn, because of the retrograde energy, you definitely are going to be connected with things that are technological that could be goofing up and balancing. When we talk about the Eight of Clubs is a powerful energy. So it's probably one of the more even keeled of the three that I mentioned. I'd say if the most challenging would be for me to talk about would be the energy of the Seven of Clubs. That energy, when we talk about the Seven of Clubs, and lately I've been running into quite a few Seven of Clubs on this channel. And I believe truly there's a reason for that. The Seven of Clubs is, a lesson card, a spiritual knowledge card. And when we say spiritual knowledge, that means you got to go through all the peaks and valleys to get to that knowledge. So, and they're, sevens are always highly spiritual, but you can't turn negative because the Seven of Clubs is the one seven that will, have a tendency to turn to the negative paradigm and say, "Oh crap." And that's why I always preach that around the Seven of Clubs because it does tend to do that. All right, so anyway, we're just staying general here. I'm going to just throw Aquarius. This is going to be a timestamp beginning way early. May go back and finish my meal prep. Wow, what a beautiful meal I made today. I've made two so far, and it's not even 9 o'clock. Is it 9 o'clock? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, so we're going to do the retrograde energy around Aquarius right now. Okay, so we're headed for June the 5th in that time frame. And like we said, Saturn is one of those slow moving planets. So we can go ahead and start to connect with this because it's putting along. Here we go. Energy, please. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What is the retrograde energy speaking to now around the Aquarius? What is the advice for the Aquarius? Advice for the Aquarius? Advice for the Aquarius right now? Advice for the Aquarius right now. Energy, please. I'm going to start out with the Wild Unknown here. Deck for these readings. Aquarius, Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. We want to give Aquarius some advice, some guidance. Advice and guidance, information about things that may be surfacing during the beginning of the retrograde. Remember, the retrograde is going to be around for Saturn for a while. So, advice, please. I'm not saying remember to you, Spirit. I'm saying remember to the people who are listening. Energy, please. Thank you so much. Okay, feeling like a victim. Feeling isolated. That's an energy. It's around. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Advice, connections, clarity. There's the card I just saw that just fell out. And this card sent a message to me immediately about feeling isolated, being in a cocoon, feeling like you're on your own path and maybe things aren't going, people may be falling away from you. So the retrograde energy certainly could bring some energy around some Aquarius where they, where they're feeling strong, but they're feeling isolated. They're feeling like they have to defend themselves. They're feeling like, they're on a singular path is what I'm hearing. This is a strong energy to start out. So that's a big message. That's going to be part of this for sure, part of the path for generally for Aquarius. Here's the energy of Aquarius. You still have your hope and inspiration. There is wisdom around you. There could be an Aries around your life, but this is a card in position 3 that says there is wisdom around you. There are people who have those roots in that strong tree that you can lean on. If you do feel isolated on, a journey where you feel like you're kind of you know, you're not getting a lot of support. It's up to you to reach out to those with the wisdom. Here's the energy of another air sign. Some of you Aquarius could have other air sign connections in your life that may be a part of helping you through this first card's energy. There is an increase around your finances. Immediately speaking to this retrograde, it won't affect your ability to manifest because look at the card at your center. This is the Ten of Pentacles, Aquarius. Beautiful. Here's the energy of a water sign. Here's a beautiful path. So, this is a strong message. Okay, so, and this is the message of some bad around you. I'll talk about that in a minute. And then a fire sign. So, let me say this to Aquarius. For those of you Aquarius who are interested in knowing some general knowledge about what may be surfacing around you to start the retrograde, feelings you may have, there is an energy that says you may feel like you're kind of on your own in many circumstances. You may feel like, you're fighting your own battles. You're in a cocoon. You're coming in, people are falling away. But you still have your hope and inspiration. And please understand that there are people with wisdom that are around you. Maybe they're at work, maybe they're at home, maybe they're your family, maybe they're your friends, maybe they're your boss, who knows? But they are available to you if you choose to reach out and connect with them. These energies that are around you that connect with this card, the Three of Swords, are another air sign, another Gemini or an Aquarius or a Libra. A water sign is possible, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we also have the possibility of fire. What is fire? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So on a personal level, I do see that Aquarius is still carrying some baggage. On a professional level, I see that Aquarius has got a great clear path to making more money, manifesting. If you're playing the victim in relationships, I will tell you, Aquarius, it's going to lead you to this energy. Okay, if somebody's playing the victim with you, it's going to lead them to this energy. Okay, that's certainly what I am hearing about the major card that is in position 1 that came out. Okay, so that's what I see. I'm going to throw one more little layer here to wrap this up. But basically, I see for Aquarius starting the retrograde, the general focus energy, it looks very nice around professional outcomes and manifesting right now. The retrograde is certainly going to have, the Saturn retrograde is certainly going to have no effect on your ability to manifest and make money. If you are in relationships and someone you're relating with personally is playing the victim, there's a message here. It's not going to be a good outcome. There will be some disappointment between you. If you are involved with a past relationship that you're still thinking about, that energy is going to resurface strongly, especially if it's around the energy. There you are. If it's around the energy of another air sign, a water sign, or a fire sign. If you are in a relationship that's bumpy right now with an air sign, a water sign, or a fire sign, there may be some powerful disappointments that you deal with in the beginning of the retrograde, because this is a card of disappointment. This card says, oh wow, why would you do that to me? And you see the crimson ties here, the red, 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 red. That's an emotional disappointment. That's a letdown. Either you could be letting someone down or they could be letting you down. So it goes both ways. But in regards to your professional path, you have a good path. So, um, if this energy here happens to be from something from the past, I encourage you to put it on the back burner, especially right now because there's a strong, great energy of manifesting. Thor, honey, are you all right over there? You need help? Oh, big dog? My sweetheart. All right, here we go. Let's wrap up the Aquarius energy, please, Spirit. Oh, boy. Loki, Loki, nobody doesn't notice you. You are precious. The minute I speak to Thor, Loki has to choke. I see you and you're gorgeous, Loki. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Can we have clarity here, please? Aquarius, retrograde, Saturn, energy, guidance, cues, and information. Clarity here, please. You can do it, Thor. You can do it. You can do it. Judgment. Determination. There he is, that big dog. Competition. And you. So some of you are definitely connected. Some of you are definitely, you can't scratch those rugs, Thor, they'll just tangle up. Some of you that are Aquarius are definitely connecting with a fire sign, maybe seeking knowledge and information. There's also the energy showing up here of a Scorpio. If you are an Aquarius connected with this Scorpio, there's here energy here. There's also an energy around your money and your material circumstances of balancing. Some of you may be juggling or doing more than one project, more than one thing, working two jobs, working two relationships, having two jobs and two relationships. There's an energy of balancing here. The message is certainly connect with your inner Newman, and your inner Newman says that you need to listen more, be still, connect with the spiritual side of who you are. Now, in regards to your work, there's also a lot of competition around you, but this is a beautiful energy of determination, so I see that. I also want to say that some of you Aquarius may have to focus more on your judgment. Make some sound decisions. Don't make don't make any quick decisions immediately for the first couple of weeks in this retrograde Saturn. Okay. All right, that's it. I will pick these up and we will end the Saturn retrograde general focus around Aquarius. Okay. Claudia, are you going to put timestamps? There's no list. I'm going to do Capricorn now. I'm going to see what the energy speaks to around the retrograde for Capricorn. And then we'll start throwing some, maybe we'll throw a few free. Yeah, we'll do a few free now. Hey, there's my Jasmine. I was looking for you. Jasmine, how are you today, my dear? You want me to throw you some cards? Jasmine always donates to the channel, and I'm going to put her on the front of the line. If Jasmine wants some cards, Jasmine can have some cards. And then I will start with the others that are here and do a few free readings for you. Guys, if you want to donate to the channel, and you can, if you're new here, we do take donations for animal care. I have 24 animals that I provide for. And Jasmine always donates to me, so, I gotta be kind to the people that are kind to my animals. So, there's many of you out there, but I just think Jasmine donated a while ago and never got a reading. So, we're going to take care of that. Oh, there's Giselle. Hey, Giselle, nice to see you. Good morning. What are you doing up so early? Yes, you did. going to connect with Jasmine, 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 Sagittarius. Jasmine, Nine of Hearts, Sagittarius. Oh, so let me look at Jasmine's. Jasmine is the Nine of Hearts, right? Let me say that. Jasmine, you're November 24th, is that right? Is that right? Okay. So let me say this to you, Jasmine. Going into this Saturn cycle, you've got the Nine of Diamonds, so you can expect some completions. Absolutely. You can also expect some challenging energy around things material. People could be asking you for money. People could be there could be unexpected expenses. Remember the nines are in the graduating class, and I would never say to you that the energy of nine is easy because it's not. But you can handle it, and all if you handle it from a high vibration, wow, the rewards are so much bigger than what some of the other energies receive because you are in the graduating class, and when you succeed there, you really, really are rewarded on your soul path and journey. I feel like Jasmine is succeeding. It's not easy to maintain a high vibration when your soul's path. Somebody just sent money. When your soul's path and journey is connecting with completions and lessons around love and connections. Gisele, honey, I already did. I have to do that other reading for you. So I'm going to throw the cards around Jasmine, Jasmine, Jasmine. We're going to talk about, that was the Ace of Pentacles. What a beautiful card. We're going to connect, unless you have a specific question or something you want, we will throw energy around heading still. I'm not saying, please understand people that when I do these readings, I'm not saying this is going to be the energy for the whole of the Saturn retrograde from June the 5th to October, whatever. I think it's around the 20th, because that's not it. The energy will evolve and the circumstances will evolve, just like our path does. But we can get a pretty good clue of maybe what the highlights are in the areas that may be surfacing. Whether it's going to be around our money, our relationships, our jobs, our emotional connections, circumstances around, crossover energy, guides, information like that. Okay. Actions of Terrence. Terrence. Do you know Terrence's birthday, Jasmine? November 17th. Thank you, Giselle, again. So, have I ever told you the Terrence's destiny card? I don't know. I don't remember telling you that, but I don't remember so many things. Three of Clubs. So this person is the Three of Clubs with the planetary ruling card. Now remember, Scorpios have two planetary ruling cards. Okay, that they have a choice. It's like the Joker energy when it comes to their planetary ruling card. And that what does that connect with? Their personality. So when we talk about the energy of a Scorpio, we will always have two planetary ruling cards, and that is, usually a soul's path will pick one that they connect with stronger, and you can see, that describes them pretty well. But they have an option, depending on their vibration, to choose one or the other, and they can bounce back and forth. Now, this energy is the energy of the Three of Clubs. They have the Seven of Clubs and the Seven of Spades is their planetary ruling card. So I would say to you, if your friend, your ex named Terrence, is a negative Nancy, has a very pragmatic attitude, looks at things from the glass half full type of energy, they're connecting on their path from the energy of the Seven of Clubs. If they are very calm and connected to the material and seem to be more spiritual, weigh their words carefully, then I would say to you that they are connected to more to the Seven of Spades energy in regards to their planetary ruling card, i.e., or their personality. You can fill that in, but I will also say to you that as the Three of Clubs energy, recall the Three of Clubs, Jasmine, the energy of the Three of Clubs, we call that the Rider's card. So no matter what, this person has a great ability to become a problem solver. Threes are all about solving problems. When we talk about the Three of Clubs, we're talking about they're very creative with their words. They can be great writers. They, tend to be deep thinkers, and this is a very positive energy on the higher vibration. Now, if they are a worrier, all threes connect with worry, and doesn't matter if you're on a high vibration or a low vibration. At some point, if you're a three, you're gonna dip down when things are going one way or the other, even if they're going good. There may be days where you say, "Oh, I don't know. Am I going to have enough? Is this going to work out? Is this really?" Threes are worriers about, will they have enough? Will I have enough love? Will I have enough money? Will I have enough? You fill in the blank. So that's the energy there. All right, so let me throw the cards. So Terrence. So we have the word coming towards me. So I want to know about Terrence coming towards Jasmine. Terrence. Threes are very creative energies. They are very creative. When we talk about creative with words, we talk about the Three of Clubs. They can, there are many poets and writers that are the Three of Clubs. What about the energy of Terrence, the Three of Clubs coming towards Jasmine? What's the energy around that? What's the energy around that, Spirit? What's the energy around Terrence, the Scorpio? Terrence, what's the energy? The Three of Clubs, Terrence. What is the energy around Terrence? Is this energy moving forward? What's happening with Terrence in regards to Jasmine, please? Jasmine, Sagittarius, Nine of Hearts. Jasmine, what's the energy around? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. There you are, and you're showing up. This is you, Sagittarius, and you're showing up in a beautiful way in the Chariot. Very nice. You're looking back at this. Maybe you felt like Let's see. There's the energy of earth. There's the energy of air. There's the energy of judgment, lovers, decisions, money, tending to your garden, the energy of a Cancer, Virgo, and the energy of the Two of Wands. So I would say my message is it was an emotionally charged, difficult relationship with a difficult path. You see the snake around this person's neck. So let's add some clarity. I don't see them here. I see you leaving that relationship for sure. But you're looking back on it. It wasn't easy for you to leave. The energies that I see in front of you, around you right now, you have energies of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Now remember, these could be people you work with, family members, other relationships you're thinking about. But there's definitely the energy of Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and the energy of Cancer. Clarity around the Scorpio energy, please. We are going to throw some destiny, so I will get more clarity, so just hold on. Clarity, please, because we do know what the birth card is. There's you. Beautiful. This could be somebody in your family, a family member that's older, or somebody that you work with that has a lot of wisdom. That could be a boss, a supervisor, or a peer that is an earth energy. It could be a mother or father that's crossed over. Because right now I definitely feel there's a lot of us are receiving downloads from crossover energy. This is an earth energy that has wisdom around you. That's a relationship. I don't know if you have anybody in a relationship that you are thinking about with air. This is the energy of tension. Here's the energy of fire, air. I got lots of air here, and the death card is the Scorpio. So this is the Scorpio, how they're showing up. You see this pick clean energy? Well, this is how this Scorpio is showing up. They're showing up with this creative tension, this difficult path. This is the energy of the Scorpio you're asking about. I do feel like you somebody within that relationship. The first cards are about you, and the last cards are about the person that you asked me about specifically. And both of the clarifying energies with them are not easy. You are showing up positively, moving forward, determined. You have, a focus, but you feel like around this relationship, maybe you were sort of in it alone, or the person was not very open. This is the energy of the cocoon around a relationship, absolutely feeling like, somebody could be playing the victim amongst the two of you. And then we have the energy of the person here. This could be both of your energy, and this could be both of your energy also. But it doesn't look like it was an easy relationship. Now, I'm not trying to just play this. I'm not trying to make light of that Scorpio, but I have to say, do you know anybody that's an air sign? An air sign, because I have air all around you. Well, I only say crossover energy when I hear the word, and I did hear it with that. So it's a very wise energy. Okay, so I want to say this. Do you know anybody that's an air energy? Because I see air around relationships. Now I'm gonna throw um, destiny now. Okay. Okay. Was it a difficult, really difficult relationship? I mean, I have this feeling that there was two very creative people, and they both were kind of trying to take the reins. That's what I'm hearing. Sort of Well, there's a lot of pulling in the opposite direction, and then somebody ended up feeling like the victim in the whole thing. And you are a very passionate, fiery Sagittarius, so you just got on your boat and it's boom, you're moving on. So if they are, the star is also a card of hope and inspiration. So I won't discount the energy of air around relationships connected with this Scorpio because you have, if you have hope around this and the other person has hope and they're showing up, um, it could definitely be that. And these two cards at the center speak to making decisions about relationships. And this card can equal the Seven Rivers, which is a reconnection card. But the reason I keep asking about air is because you have a lot of air around you. Maybe these are people that you work with. Maybe there's somebody in your family. I'm not sure, but you are doing a great job as always, Jasmine. I have to highlight that you are showing up here, tending to your garden, doing what you need to do. Fire, that's you. Don't forget to acknowledge yourself, okay? And you have a great clarity in your perception. If you look at this card when that relationship ended and you did, you weren't necessarily thrilled about it. You're looking back at it and you still had deep feelings and connections with this person. But look how you connected with the clarity. This is the energy of the Ace of Swords. And the aces are always about gifts given, gifts offered. When we talk about the Ace of Swords, the Excalibur energy of clarity, you saw the forest for the trees around the difficulty with regards to this relationship, and you moved on. Now, whether or not this person spins back around during this retrograde, it may be a lesson. We'll have to follow up, but they're definitely showing up, and whenever they show up, I have to say they're still connected. So let's see if they show up in the destiny guidance, okay? There you are. So this is the energy of you. You're thinking about a relationship. It must be this, what you're asking about. Let's see where, clarity here, please. Does this person work really hard? Does the Scorpio have a decent job or a good work ethic? The Joker. The Joker says it's yet to be determined about this. Oh, you may be going back around with somebody. That's a club energy. Oh, and they are a club energy. No, wait a minute. What did I say? Yes, they are. So I'm looking for the Three of Clubs. Oh, Seven of Clubs. That's certainly, there's tension there. Restless. Secrets. The Joker. You got the Joker. They're thinking the same thing you are. You got the Joker yet to be determined, and they got the Joker yet to be determined. Wow. I have to say, the crossover energy is definitely around other people that are very connected to them. I don't want to go deeply into that, but that's something that I want to tell you. I'm not going deeper into that. No, just a minute, okay? The blank. There, sitting right next to you. Okay, so we have clarity in one spot, and that is you're here, and the person that you're thinking about, you see this energy moving on. This is that person, that Scorpio energy. But you had a clarity and perception. There's definitely some arguing, but there's still a feeling of love I don't know whether there was a material, you were the go-getter and the other person was, you made a lot of sacrifice. There was definitely a beautiful sensual connection, but boom, the relationship ended. Now, around the energy of you, this is a card of sacrifice. This is the Christ card. This is giving, I'm giving, I'm giving, and then I'm not going to give anymore. This is the card of you feeling isolated, feeling like you're in a cocoon. This is the Joker, yet to be determined. There were secrets here, possibly deception, but we're all back in balance, and there was a lot of sacrifice in this relationship. Somebody was trying really hard, emotionally making, giving and receiving. These energies of the crossover are just definitely energies of other people that are around the earth energy that are very, very strong and powerful also. And there's a community there. There's more than three. So this energy is you with the ending of the relationship. I feel like this card speaks to marriage. You want a solid relationship. I'm not sure that that's around this person. That's all I can tell you about that. Nothing really here to think about. The blank has got some, nothing really. That's it. All right. I'm going to pick these cards up. Jasmine, I'm so happy I got your reading in. Let me pick these cards up. And now I will take, that was a donation reading, people. So don't expect me to be doing that kind of a reading for free readings. I will throw 9 cards, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like, what I hear, the words that I hear. But I will throw a few free readings. But I want to do a couple free readings, and then I'm going to do Giselle's energy. But I will do a few free readings because Giselle has to work hard. She's working. She said she would watch it later. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you for crossing to us. All right, here we go. All right, so okay, we'll do Mark Leo, 1968. Never saw that name before. If you haven't been here before, I'm likely to give you a free reading quicker. If you have been here before, you know how I operate, and I will get to you. But remember, we're trying to build a community and grow the channel, and at the same time, earn some income for the 24 animals that I support personally. So you have to understand that it's not that I'm ignoring you. I love you all dearly. I sincerely, sincerely do. I am thrilled with this YouTube community and people that I have met and connected with. Thank you, Spirit. So, what is this Mark energy? Okay, you can be next. I am one. I think I've connected with you before, though, but um, you may be after some of the other ones. But let's see, Mark, are you here? I have a mark that I count to 5, and if you don't answer, Mark 1, Mark 2. Hey, Mark. All right, tell me the day you were born, please. Now we're going to wait for the count of 5 for that answer. And we're not waiting around because there are other people here. The day you were born, I don't care what year it is. I just am asking the day. The day, Mark 1. The day, Mark 2. The day, Mark 3. The day. Okay, the day you were born. What does that yes 9 mean? The day you were born, Mark. The day you were born. Okay, so I'm going to skip you if you don't answer. The 9th of what? Why are we playing games here? I'm not here for playing games, okay? So if you want a reading, dear, put the month and the day you were born, okay? I don't think you were born the 9th of infinity, and I need to see you write the day you were born, okay? See how easy that is? I am one, wrote the whole entire thing. So you're saying you were born August the 9th. Thank you, I am one. You will be next. Okay, that was more trouble than I would have liked to have had. August the 9th. You are Leo, and you are the 4 of what? I gotta put my glasses on, but I definitely see the 4 in you. Is that the spades or the diamonds? The diamonds, yeah. You are a control freak. Mark, you're the 4 of diamonds in destiny energy. You're all about balance and control. You can be a bit of a micromanager. You try to control. You're one of those people that tries to, keep things under security and balance. Are all about Mark. Mark needs to keep things in control. Mark needs to understand that that's nearly impossible, certainly when we're going into a retrograde energy. So be aware. We have changes around you. So when things, the 4s are, they are the people in this world that are organized. They keep things in order. They show up. They are all about security and keeping control. But they also can tend to be micromanaging, wanting to control you, wanting to control them, wanting to control. So that's a message that I tell everybody that I connect with on a general level around the energy of the 4 of diamonds. If you're trying to control everything, you're going to lose your mind because you can't. Believe the universe has a plan because you are on a soul's path and journey with a double dose of the 4. Because Leos don't have planetary ruling cards; they have birth cards squared. So you are a 4 and a 4 of diamonds. So let's see what's around this energy of Mark. Mark. Leo. What's around Mark, Spirit? Mark, the 4 of diamonds, Leo. Here we go. If you wanted attention, words, do you, I'm going to throw your cards. Would you please? Did Mark write a question? I'm not sure we'll answer it, but let's see what the energy is around Mark. 4 of diamonds, Leo. Fertility, a Libra, positive. Pisces, Cancer, confusion, illusion. Beautiful. So do you have a relationship with air or water that you're connected with or want to reconnect with? You have the 4 of swords. And here you are at the center, and look how you're showing up. You're showing up as the Leo, the sun. And that is a beautiful energy. There's movement around you. You could have a relationship that's making you happy or you're trying to connect with or reconnect with. I have the 7 rivers here. I have a Pisces, Cancer, or an air sign. Um, but I have way too much mental energy here, Mark. Look at the energy in position 4. Position 4, this says if you don't take better care of yourself, yourself is not going to take better care of you. This is the card of, you know, uh, insomnia, not resting well. Um, it's a difficult energy, and it's showing up in position 6. This is the energy. I don't know work. If you work, people notice that you know what you're doing, and they see you as somebody who is skilled in whatever it is that you do. Ah, beautiful energy of the Fool. I love that. And there's the Magician. That's a message. You have all the tools you need to succeed. It's also another fire sign, possible Aries. There's somebody here that is making you happy, and you're stressing or not sleeping. Maybe you're burning the candle at both ends. Maybe you're worried about whatever. It's definitely here. But I have to say, I see a good energy. If it's somebody you're trying to connect with, I see it as definitely a strong possibility. If it's somebody you're trying to reconnect with, I say to you the same message, because you have the Fool, the reset card, the zero, the new start, the beginning, the starting over. And you have it in position 8, and 8s are very powerful. Okay? So there you go. That was a free reading for you, Mark. Thank you for stopping. I hope you'll come back. I hope you'll like the channel and support my videos by watching some. All right, Gypsy, are you here? I want to do you, and then I'm going to do I Am One. Some people have been here a while, and I do want to do a few free readings around them. Gypsy, Gypsy, Gypsy. Hey, Rahul, nice to see you again. Bless you too, my friend. I'm glad to meet you. Take it easy on yourself, okay? You have a lot to offer. We need people like you. Absolutely. You keep everything in balance. Thank goodness for the 4s. Passionate 4s at that. You are. All right, so we called for Gypsy, so I'm going to say Gypsy, Gyspie. Gysp. Okay, so next I'm going to do I Am One. I'm going to count to 5. Okay, you need to put your birthday again because it's moved up in the chat stream and I can't see it. You can always donate, Claudia. You know I need the money for my animals. I'm going broke trying to feed these animals right now. The inflation is killing me here. I don't know. How's inflation over there where you are, Claudia? I mean, I was complaining that my Chewy orders had gone up 40%, but they've gone up 60%. It is unreal. But you don't have to donate. I'll do a reading for you later if you want to wait. You need to be taking care of your own self too, and you help me here so much. All right, let's see. Okay, Gypsy. Gypsy, I've got to do Gypsy now. She showed up. Gypsy, put your birthday. Do you know a fire sign, Claudia? I've got two two donation readings to do, but I am going to do Gypsy and I Am One first, and then I will do some donation readings, and then, wow, and then I will get back on track. So Gypsy's going to have a reading, I Am One, then I'm going to do Scorpio Giselle, and then I'm going to do Claudia. Claudia, if that question moves up and I can't see it, I may have to. Oh, yeah, that's right. King of Diamonds. Okay, so remember when we talk about Aquarius, we got that energy of the retrograde squared for Saturn. So let's see what shows up around the King of Diamonds with the going towards the retrograde. Aquarius, please. Is there any guidance you have for Gypsy Spirit? Guidance and clarity right now around Gypsy, 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 Gypsy. The Hermit, pull back, make necessary changes. Good friends are around. So if you know Virgo, they're here. Otherwise, this is a card of reflection. What you're doing right now, you sort of pulled back. You got the light of the divine around you. You're looking at the things you need to change. Certainly those will start to bubble up big time when the retrograde hits strongly. There are people around you. This is a gorgeous energy for position 3. There are people around you that are there for you. You reach for them, they reach back. I love this energy. There's a personal offer around a relationship. There's a Pisces possibly. There's something coming toward you. Could be a water sign. This is the 10 of Cups. Wow, nice energy. There is a blockage around somebody you're dealing with in a relationship. I don't know who they are, but there's definitely a blocked energy, something that needs to be that will continue. And this is a Black Newman card. This card says there's somebody around you. I don't know what energy, earth or water are possibilities, but it certainly could be any energy. It certainly could also be fire, I have to say. That is here, that you may be, they may be hoping you'll surrender to them, or you may be surrendering to the feelings you have for them, is what I hear. But there's definitely a relationship on somebody's mind, could be yours, with some blockages. No, you didn't know about Maine. You just have to hang around, dear. I'm doing my best here. If you're waiting on a fire sign, I say the retrograde may pull them toward you. They may surrender to their feelings. If you have a relationship, I definitely feel that this energy could be them. But I only have 9 cards here, and I do see something blocking either you or them. Maybe whatever that is, you have to fill that in. There's still a blockage around this relationship, Gypsy, so blockages like the Black Newman are something that are going to delay. Certainly, they could intensify when we get to that Saturn retrograde. You could also have some karmic balance around that blockage, which would be good because it definitely needs to clear. I do not like to see the Black Newman card in any position, but certainly not in position 1, position 5, position 8. Or position 9. So here we go. I'm going to do I Am One now. If you want your reading, I Am One, step up. I'll do your reading. Don't worry all about Maine. I'll get to it. Focus on that blockage, whatever it is. Just do some meditation on that, Gypsy. I know you can. Speak it out. I affirm that I am clearing all blockages of energies around me that are keeping me from my soul's path and journey. I affirm that the universe has a plan and I will clear this blockage. I affirm this blockage will get behind me, cross through, and be behind me. I affirm this energy, spirit. Those are just 3 that just spewed out of me. You can create any that you feel you connect with. You can put the energy of the Leo involved in the removing the blockages. Just speak the universe. The universe listens, and certainly when you are quiet and clear your mind and spend the time to connect, you will get may get some surprising answers. Okay. May 10. What is that? What is that? What is that sign? What is that sun sign? I don't know. What's May 10th? Nine of diamonds with the two of clubs. Oh no, that's May 10th. Nine of diamonds with the two of clubs. Taurus. Thank you. All right, Earth energy with the nine of diamonds. So you have your soul's path and journey is going to be about all about the graduation and learning lessons around the material. How closely you are attached to the material. I cannot say to you that the nine of diamonds is an easy soul's path and journey unless you remain very high on your vibration from the get-go, because the nine of diamonds is learning to deal with, balancing finances, debts, money going, feeling like you've been treated unfairly. Many times the nine of diamonds will say, I feel like I got, the short end of the stick on that deal. And that, my friend, if you feel that I am one, then you can say, bingo, I am definitely on my soul's path and journey. My lesson is important right now. Because how you handle those kind of circumstances are what makes you in the graduating class. And you have the two of clubs as your planetary ruling card, so you have a stubborn streak. You definitely have a tendency to, fight to the death around things that you connect with, that you want. You're very smart. There's a very intellectual energy around the two of clubs. You definitely have a big brain connection here, but you have to remember that you're going to be dealing with stuff, certainly material things. Don't hold on too tight. Trust the universe has a plan. If things seem to be going to the crapper and you feel like you're getting the short end of the stick, stay high on your vibration. All right, here we go. I am one. That was just some stuff I spewed out. Here you go. I am one. 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 There's hope and inspiration. That can also be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. If you're interested in one, there's the energy of temptation. Be careful around the shiny things, that whether they're people, places, or things. They may not be as pretty on the inside as they seem on the outside. I hear that message. Can also be a Capricorn around you. There's fertility here. Feeling boxed in. This is the energy of you, and you're showing up as the energy of temperance. So you need more balance. There's more balance around you needed. I don't know who you are in regards to where you are on your path with regards to any air energies around you, or feeling. Do you have an air energy around? Oh, there's the energy of you again, learning. So I have the energies of Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn here. Look, you got the Fool. And the white Newman. Oh, I feel so much better. Okay, so I have good outcomes around you, my friend. I am one. I see good outcomes. You have the Fool and the white Newman right now. This is for right now, okay? So if you have something that you're competing for, feeling boxed in around, or you're being drawn to, if you're interested in fertility, something growing, learning something, working with a larger corporation, getting a better job, making a commitment. I see good news around all of those. Okay? In this cycle of energy right now, I'm not saying it's going to be that way until October, but right now. Okay? I don't know where I am one went, but there we go. You're welcome so much. Let me just go ahead and throw some cards for All About Maine, because obviously they are in a hurry today. You know, it doesn't matter. I do appreciate you being here from the beginning, but I do try to connect with people that I haven't connected with before, Maine. I hope you understand. So let's throw the cards for All About Maine right now. Sagittarius, Four of Hearts energy. This is All About Maine, All About Maine, All About Maine, All About Maine. Energy right now, please, around All About Maine. And then I'm going to do my Scorpio Giselle's energy. All About Maine, All About Maine. And if you're here for a free reading, hang around. You can watch how I throw the donation readings and see how my energy resonates around you and how you feel about being here. I see the energy of reminiscing around you, All About Maine, thinking back, looking back, reflecting. Energy, please. Sagittarius, Four of Hearts, Sagittarius, Four of Hearts, Sagittarius, Four of Hearts. Tending to your garden and paying your bills on time. Good, good. Keep up the good work. What else? Anything else? Okay, here we go. This is the Death card. You have an ending on your mind or something from the past. This is Taurus, Aries. Well, yeah, it's a relationship. There you are, showing up in position 7. So the cards, oh, there's that conversation card. Okay, so there's somebody here you need to talk to or wants to talk to you. These are the energies that I see could be connected with that conversation. Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, and another Sagittarius. It looks to me like you're looking back at something. There's an energy of reminiscing around you, looking back, feeling like you may have stayed too long with something, but you're still looking back at it. Around position 4, which is definitely your seat, there's a message from the universe. Take better care of yourself. Maybe you're stressing too much. There is a need for more balance around you. So, and I have to say, in position number 9, we have the energy of the conversation that needs to happen. There's somebody here, or if I didn't have enough cards to pull them out, there's somebody around you that wants to talk to you, or you want to talk to somebody else. It certainly could be about a relationship from the past. It could be about some circumstance related to something completely different. Okay? Hi, Can Chan. Hi, T Rose. Rose. Oh, sorry. T Rose. Interesting. Okay. Stressed about another job. Well, I'm going to tell you now, there's more. If you're stressed about a work situation, it's here too. This conversation could certainly be, this is personally connecting to you, and you need to talk to somebody about this. You need to discuss how you're feeling, whether it be with somebody that's that has some wisdom or some guidance for you. There's an energy here that says there's some conversation that needs to be had. I do see this card of fertility at your center. Okay, it's a positive energy. Maine. Okay, and I do see a message for you to pull back, retreat, not to do anything immediately. Think it through. Tend to your garden. Cash the checks you do get right now. I'm not saying to you, you do whatever you want to do, but the message certainly, if you want to talk about that, these cards relating to some being stressed out about another job. There's an energy that says now exactly this minute is not the time to make any sudden changes, but you do what you want to do. You're there. I'm not here to tell you what to do. All right, now for those of you that are here and haven't been here before, please hit the like button and please support my channel by watching some of my videos, and be glad to throw some cards for you by donation or free in a short while. Right now, I'm going to do a reading that is a donation reading. So this is the type of reading I do for people that donate to my channel, and I sincerely thank them for doing that. I have 24 animals here around this house that I support by myself, and anyone who has an animal knows that they have to have certain things, and it's not just food and water. Energy, please. Energy, please. And thank goodness now we have state laws that require you to get those things. I'm happy that people have to take care of their animals correctly and get them their shots, but they also have to have their nails clipped, and they also have to, have like poor Sif, he needs to get his nuts clipped, and I just haven't had the 3 days that I need, at least 3 days to take care of him because of my own situation. But I have put the money aside, so it's there. Energy, please. Energy, energy, energy. So this message is for Giselle, 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 Scorpio Giselle, Scorpio Giselle, Scorpio Giselle. Three of Diamonds, guidance, clarity. I don't know if Giselle had a job. Well, my friend, you'll have to hang around a little longer because if people donate to my channel, you can understand that I put them in the front of the line because guess what? They're supporting my channel financially. So please understand that. I think you probably do the same thing. Energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Giselle, 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 Giselle. Clarity for Giselle. Giselle, energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information, please. I will get to you, though. I give you that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for your guidance. Thank you for your help here. For connecting with Giselle. Energy around Giselle. Somebody just texted me. Sorry. So I'm connecting specifically. I want to see if I have any messages on that. All right. All right. This message is for Giselle right now. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Giselle has an air sign on her mind. Giselle is a 3, and that is the energy that's showing up, setting with Giselle. I do see positive energies here of an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, thinking about Giselle. But this energy is the energy of a family member sitting in Giselle's seat on Giselle's mind. That energy of that air sign is the energy of the Four of Diamonds. The Four of Diamonds is a very controlling energy, so Giselle can probably relate to the message I speak generally about the Four of Diamonds. They like to control. You talk about an energy of air and them liking to control, and we're describing a person that's connected with Giselle that's on her mind. They do, they do have also an energy of being a real team player around them too. They may be controlling and a little bit manipulative or micromanaging and want what they want, but they're also a big time team player. They have really a lot of spiritual wisdom around them. They have a spade energy for their planetary ruling card, so they are connected with guidance and spiritual direction around their health and their finances. They do have health issues right now. This is the Sun, the Leo. Tend to your gardens, the energy of fire and fire. Well, I have two cards, one right after the other. People who may be speaking to Giselle or supporting Giselle that are a fire energy. That would be Sagittarius, Leo, uh, Aries. So we have health issues sitting with position 4, the 4 of Swords in position 4 around the air sign on Giselle's mind. We also have the energy of fire very strongly around Giselle, and I believe that they are, reaching out in positive ways. I do see the energy of tending to your garden, and don't forget to acknowledge, the ability that you have and the things that you're doing. You do these things and you just do them routinely, but the universe says, don't forget to acknowledge them. Say, hey, I'm doing this. I got this. It's a lot, but I got it and I'm doing it. So pat yourself on the back once in a while, Giselle. There is also Cancer here around you, speaking to you. I see fire and water sign Cancer as people that could be connecting around Giselle right now, and also in regards to or communications, also around air. Thank you, Spirit. Giselle, 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 Giselle. Sorry, Loki is snoring. If you hear anything weird, that's my dog, my Australian, snoring. Energy, please. Energy, please. Giselle, Giselle, Giselle. Tension. The Hanged Man. There you are, Giselle. There you are, Giselle. So I have a Leo, definitely, and there may be some tension or some feelings around a Leo or some miscommunications around a Leo. I definitely have the energy of the air sign sort of wrapped up and surrendering to what's happening right now, but I feel it's in a positive way. I think all of this tension and uh, energy. Giselle is showing up as the Scorpio, the World card, with the energy of tending to your garden, which I was just droning on about. The universe has a message for you. Don't forget to acknowledge yourself. There is a fire sign, Giselle, that's within your grasp if you want it. I don't know if it's related to an Aries or a Leo, but there's absolutely an Aries, a Leo, and a Sagittarius all showing up here. I do see the energy of the air sign trying to be more balanced. But this is a hard road to hoe. We will follow it. Energy, please. So now we're going to throw tarot, and we're going to be looking specifically for the 3 of diamonds, the 4 of diamonds, the 2 of spades. We're going to look for the energy connections around these energies. And let me just see. One other energy I want to see around Giselle. So we're going to be looking for the Seven of Clubs and the Seven of Spades also. So we're looking for the Seven of Clubs, the Seven of Spades, the Two of Spades, the Three of Diamonds, the Four of Diamonds. All of those energies will have specific messages or clarity in these cards for me to pass on to Giselle. Energy, please. Energy, please. Ace of Hearts. Thank you, Spirit. I believe that maybe a strong fire sign may step up and, you know, be an interesting connection right now. Thank you, Spirit. Giselle, 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 Giselle. Clarity here. Sick. Three of Diamonds. There's Giselle. So I will say I feel like Giselle. Okay, I'll continue, and then after I throw a few more, I'll. Hmm. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Giselle, and there's Giselle's air sign sitting together. There's also a fire sign. I don't know. Hmm. There. Okay, so I received. Okay, there. All right, so I do have to say for Giselle, there is an energy of difficulty and some, possible difficult path right now for sure around the energy of the air sign that Giselle's asking about. This is the energy of the air sign, Giselle, right here with you in position 3, your seat. This is the energy of how the air sign's feeling. They're kind of all wrapped up in surrendering to this circumstance. This is a difficult card around health issues. This is worry, indecision, and worry around family and loved ones. This is a karmic path, and this is some type of completion around this, one way or the other. We have to follow it. Around Giselle, specifically in position 8, I have the energy of the air sign that we are connecting with. Giselle is sitting there, and then we have another energy of a 9. Then we have the energy of the Ace of Wands and the energy of fire. Okay, so I do say that Giselle has a lot of power right now to pull relationships and people towards her. There is a lot of indecision and worry showing up, but I would say to Giselle to get connected with the Ten of Spades and to put your head down and grind. Do as much work and work. Let this soul's path and journey. You do what you can do, but you support yourself and keep on your path because that's certainly what the Four of Diamonds energy, air energy, wants for you to do. I also say there's some some fire energy that is showing up. I don't know if it's a Leo or an Aries or Sagittarius, but I do see somebody stepping up around you that's a fire sign. It does look like there's been some tension around that, but it does seem like they're going to show up in a better way. Okay, so that's what I see, Gisele. And you write me with the questions about that, and I will talk more in detail. But there we go. All right. Claudia, do you want me to do your reading now, dear? You're asking me, you want to know about the energy of fire, if they're still around, and who they are, if we get any clarity on that. Okay. And then I'll go back and start doing a few more free readings. And so if you're here after this next reading and you want to get a free 9 cards and ask a question, I'll throw the cards. I don't know if the question will get any clarity or not, but you can certainly put it out there when I ask you. Right now I'm going to do the energy around Claudia. Hey, Claudia, did we put a timestamp for Giselle? Let me just put Giselle. Reading. I didn't do 2 hours. I didn't put the time. Oh, you did? Oh, thank you, Claudia. Thank you. I didn't even think about it. I was just connecting. All right, so we're going to do Claudia's donation reading, and I say thank you. I'm so grateful for that donation for my animals, their food and care. And then I will go back to doing some more free readings and hopefully get some other people who donate for readings. You can donate as little as $10 for a yes or no question. Claudia, please. Claudia, 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 Claudia. What's around Claudia? Do you have any clarity on the energy that's a fire energy? Do you have any clarity about this energy? Is there someone around Claudia that is new relationship material? Is someone around Claudia right now moving forward towards the Saturn retrograde? Is there someone moving towards Claudia that's a fire energy? Could you put them in the energy, please? Put them in position 8, put them in position 5, put them in position 1. Put them on the cards, please. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Energy around Claudia right now, please. Going towards the retrograde. Saturn retrograde. Energy, please. Energy, energy, energy. Queen of Diamonds, Pisces, Pisces, Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Whoa. Judgment, the World and Temperance. Clarity. Loki Joseph. Clarity. Clarity, please, for Claudia. Relationship, clarity, information, guidance, cues, and information. Claudia, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Queen of Diamonds, energy, please. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, where are you? Oh. First card out is fire. I asked for position 1, position 5, position 8. So, yeah, I have fire. I don't know. Who do you know that's a fire energy? Who don't you know? Maybe you don't know. So that's the Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Blockages around Claudia, reminiscing around Claudia. So I think Claudia is blocking people, being chained to something. The rooster, and that rooster is named Carl, feeling boxed in. You need to work on taking better care of yourself, make some necessary changes. Determination. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what shows up. Clarity here, please. Clarity here. Absolutely, could be someone new, but you're blocking them. Could be somebody new trying to move through forward, but your energy is being blocked by your energy of reminiscing and being chained to something that you want really badly. Energy, please. Will Claudia be meeting anyone new that's a fire energy spirit? Can you give us any clarity about this person here? The only other thing it could be is, do you have anyone in your family that has some issues right now that's a fire sign? Thank you, Spirit. Fertility. Maybe you're going to meet them through the Libra. That's the Libra. Well, if it's something serious, it could be showing up. Whether you talk or you don't talk, your energy is connected. Here's the energy of your mother with the reminiscing card, which makes me think more about this card as a possibility because we have a blockage between you and your mother and your father. Yeah. And there's a Leo. But I definitely want to tell you, Claudia, I feel, this reminiscing is coming from your mother. Your mother, whether, it could be subconsciously, subliminally, spiritually, not spoken, not put it out in words. Things are connected in many ways other than words. This is definitely an energy. This is a foundational card, a card around your foundation, where you came from. There's your mother. And that certainly could be yours. We have two separate incidents here. I definitely see there's a fire energy, but I think it's a Leo. I see something happening around a blockage. You see these difficult energies here at the center. This is a health issue. This is difficult. This is a health issue, definitely. This is a definite being picked to the bone. I don't know how sick they are, but there's definitely an energy. Do you know what day your stepdad was born, Claudia? Do you know what day your stepdad was born, Claudia? Never say never, Claudia. He's always in your energy. I do not agree. You think what you want, but I do not agree with what that says. No idea. You don't know his birthday? Mm, you are a queen of diamonds. Mm, well, I understand. That's your path, your journey, but people get sick whether you're close or not. You need to be that universal energy of up here, high vibration, high vibration. Whether you're close with them or not, whether you can't stand them, whether they live their lives in a totally backward, upside down way that you do not connect with in any way. If somebody's sick, you reach out. Believe me, I'm living that right now myself. I have a dark energy that's causing my household to be covered up with darkness that I have to continually remove in many unique ways because I have a cat that has seizures, so I can't just continually sage my house and do blessings. I have to do rituals that are not going to cause harm to the animals I have here, but I still accept the responsibility because that person is a part of my path. I don't know what to say about it. I can't. I don't want to upset you. A blank. A Joker still yet to be determined. Hmm. Please don't tell me any more of this. I don't want to hear this. I don't connect with this around you. That's something I really would prefer not knowing. I don't want to. Okay, so there's difficulty around your mother. Where are you, Claudia? Where are you? There you are. Okay, we got the Queen of Spades. Yeah, there's definitely something going on around your family with regards to illness and health. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. It is absolutely uncanny. The Joker is the last energy. So Claudia has position 7, and Claudia is the Queen of Diamonds with the Queen of Spades. So here's Claudia, Queen of Spades. Her planetary ruling card, her personality card is showing up first because we're talking about, you know, paradigms, personality traits, and there is the blanket energy. And we have this Seven of Clubs. Remember I talked to you about your Saturn energy? It's definitely, there's necessary changes. There's something that you feel like has been picked to the bone, i.e. this family situation that I'm sticking my nose in where it doesn't belong. Please take it with a grain of salt and know that it doesn't affect, my opinions don't affect how you live your life and how I feel about you. This is the energy of the six of, you just, this is the energy you just don't want to deal with it. You just don't want to deal with it. But the energy of fire is here with a message from spirit that there is some type of illness or something going on around your mother, your father. It could be anybody. I have your father and your mother here, step, whatever you want to call. I also have the energy of another fire sign that's showing up separate. This is you, determined you, moving forward with the energy of a Leo. Um, Yet to be determined. Somebody you would probably meet through work, some type of communication. I'm not too sure about how they're going to work out, but I do see an energy of fire around you that would have to be a Leo. They are showing up with their final clarifying energy as a one-eyed jack. So I'd have to wait and see what their birthday was when you met them. If you meet a Leo or have a Leo connection, there is an energy of left to be determined. We don't know yet, but it would be somebody that you meet through work. You see all these clubs, Claudia? That's a work energy, and here you are. This card looks like you completely, not physically, but your determination, your motivation, your Queen of Diamonds energy. So I would say we're looking for the energy of a Leo. Now, if you meet a Leo, that's what we want to talk about. The I do see the energy of this fire sign being very intelligent. This stepfather of yours, very smart, King of Clubs. But that's not going to help them with regards to the. But I do also see the energy of recovery. But I also see some illness, absolutely. And with regards to the earth energy, which would be directly connected to your mother, the energy of reminiscing from a childhood, Mother of Pentacles. There's definitely secrets and also health issues with regards to probably the partner. But this is not a worrying card for me. I definitely see two nines, and the nines speak to, possible health issues that, one or other or both are concerned about. All right. You do what you want to do, dear. It's your life, it's your path. You know what's best for you. But remember, keep your vibration as high as you can stand. And believe me, I know what it's like to bite the bullet. Woo-hoo. And we only have to deal with the lessons that we need to. They come up when we need to learn them. And we're going into, we're going to learn some lessons mode here with this retrograde. Mm-hmm. What have you got? Oh, great. Who's going to vomit? And this is the life of having 24 animals. Suki, why are you gagging over there? Did you eat something you're not supposed to? Oh, my goodness. I tell you, when you have a lot of animals, somebody is always requiring the carpet cleaner. Are you okay, Suki? Toop toop. Did you eat too much? All right. So let me get these decks cleared up. Can certainly relate to the energy of wanting to bolt, leave some energies behind. I know that feeling. Thank you, Spirit. I'm listening. Yes. All right. So now there was somebody here. I think it was a T Rose. T Rose. T Rose. Finally gonna get to you, dear. Is T Rose here? So I will validate and verify that T Rose, is that what it was? T Rose. Hey, T Rose. Tell me your sun sign. T Rose, tell me your sun sign. Tell me quick. Suki, are you okay, darling? Did you go drink some water? Huh? Go over there to the fountain and drink some water, honey. Suki has a hairball, she just told me. You have a hairball? Mommy's going to give you some molasses. Okay, what is that? A Scorpio? What is that? Is that a Scorpio? I don't know. 12th of November. I think it's a Scorpio. 8 of clubs with the 10 of hearts. Wow. So the 8 of clubs. The 8 of clubs, and you also have 2 planetary ruling cards. I'm just going to speak about the first one, which is the 10 of hearts. Wow, what a beautiful energy. I hope you connect with some type of public speaking or communication, because you are magnificent in a crowd. You draw people toward you, and you have a beautiful energy. The 8 of clubs is absolutely connected with the crown line energy. The 8 of clubs birth card. These people are born with a certain way paradigm that they live their life by. And once that is set, you have a hard time changing their mind about their belief system. They have a foundational energy very strong, and they're an 8, so they're very powerful. They're very calm. It's a beautiful, beautiful, powerful energy. And that, with that 10 of hearts, you are a force to be reckoned with, is what I would say for you. Absolutely. The 8 of clubs, I have dealt with a few 8 of clubs, counseled the 8 of clubs energy and done guidance for them. This is a card of mental power. You have a fixed energy of, you're not easily swayed about things. This is a very powerful energy. You have one of the most successful paths around your life. You have a hard time dealing with change. I will say that. Because of these fixed energies around you, change is challenging for you. And so, that's part of your soul's path and lesson. Well, then I'm glad I said that. Okay, so because you are a Scorpio, you have 2 planetary ruling cards. So obviously you're not connecting with the 10 of hearts. I hope that you work on that, though. I encourage you to, because that energy is with you, and you are, I guess you're connecting more with the business side of yourself, the Queen of Diamonds energy. So you are very successful in regards to what you do for a living. You do anything with regards to financial circumstances, very powerful there. But I would encourage you, as a part of your vibrational learning path, to force the issue around social circumstances, because you will be so shocked at how much you shine, because you have that energy around you, have that energy with you. It's there. All right, so here we go. Let's throw some free energy for T Rose. Eight of Clubs. Scorpio. 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 Eight of Clubs, Scorpio. Eight of Clubs, Scorpio. Okay, after I do this one, I'm going to get up for a minute. I'll put the channel on mute. Leave it hooked up because I've been having such a hard time connecting with the internet that I've got the stream going. I've got to get up and put the food together that I prepared for Mark, that I will be satelliting in his lunchbox today because he has to work the night shift. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity, there's the Ace of Swords for you, T Rose. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, Scorpio, Eight of Clubs. So there you are. You are the energy of the world, which is directly the Scorpio energy. And look how you're showing up. You have a great clarity around your perspective. You know, you can see the forest for the trees. That's the Queen of Diamonds that connects around you. This is the World card. It is the Scorpio energy, and it's a very beautiful connection that says you're headed for new cycles in a positive way. There could be an air energy around you, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It could be a personal or professional relationship. There's a great energy around people seeing you, T Rose, as wow. You know, they know what they're doing. They will say or feel, or even if they don't tell you, people who see you doing your job, they see you as somebody who's got the know-how. There is some tension around you. It could be around your home. It could be around your job. You need to take better care of yourself physically. You may be working too much. There also could be an energy of you working, going to school, trying to add to your skill set, becoming connected with a bigger corporation or company, wanting to improve your resume, or making some type of a commitment or connection around an air sign. Somebody has let you down, that's hurt you. It's around a relationship, and you are trying to get back in balance around that. I do see that as something that is a part of your path and lesson right now. I cooked. It's a beautiful meal what I cooked. I should show you. The Three of Swords is here. So somebody has let you down. Somebody has let you down, and there's tension around this. So I would encourage you. The message from Spirit is to take good care of yourself right now. These things can give you a backache, a headache, a cold sore, irritable bowel. These are serious things that will affect you physically when you have the Four of Swords at your center. If they are connected around the energy of a Taurus, an Aries, a Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra, anybody, whoever it may be, it is something that's personal. It's a shipwreck. No. If there's someone around you who is trying to cause you um, cause some um, disruptive energy, they've already done everything they can. Okay, I'll just tell you that. Okay, there is somebody around that doesn't have your best interest in mind or let you down in some way. You wouldn't have expected it. But their energy, they've already done everything they can in regards to that. There's nothing else that they can do that will change the outcome. The damage that they have or can inflict has been done. Wait a minute, I'll show you my creation. This has been cooling. Here it is. You see all the vegetables? Those are peppers, olives, onions, yellow rice. That's my vegetarian chicken enchilada with a little bit of uh, chicken that I had in the freezer. Okay, I'm going to continue, get up and box this up for him, some for dinner and some for lunch, and then I'll be back shortly. Okay? I am an excellent cook. Went to culinary school. That's something I did part-time for myself. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the Capricorn Saturn retrograde energy. So let's see what shows up around the Saturn retrograde energy. Oh, thank you, T Rose. I unmuted it. I hope you can hear now. Energy, energy, energy. Saturn energy around. Now remember, this is current energy heading for this retrograde that begins around the 5th of June and will go on until I think around the third week or so of October this year, this Saturn back spinning energy. So this is not a reading for the whole of it. This is an energy for the, what's happening now, what may be a focus around Capricorns, what things may be surfacing around fair and balanced outcome. Saturn is all about balancing, fair, karma, fate. Things that you need to focus in on, that you need to learn. If you've been, having things in your life that you keep getting in the same spot over and over again, there you are. That's a lesson that may come up again. You may hopefully get some good outcomes. We'll see. It'll be your choice. So here we go. We are doing Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Energy around the retrograde for Capricorn. Oh, wow. Blockages. Okay, that's big. Okay, so Capricorn is coming into the retrograde energy with a blockage. Something is blocked around them. It could be around their money. It could be around their wisdom and spiritual connections. There's water energy. Water energy. We have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. And then we have the energy of Capricorn, the Earth energy, air energy, and the Tower. Okay, so this definitely speaks to what I was describing for this Saturn retrograde. So I will say to you that if you are Capricorn headed for, and have the energy of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, another Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, you can expect that changes, especially changes that have already happened. If there's blockages around you and you are a Capricorn, Pia, I'll be with you in a minute. This is a Capricorn reading around the Saturn retrograde right now. So just read the description box, Pia, and you'll get a gist of what's happening in this session today. But this is a blockage that you're bringing in with you, Capricorn. It may certainly become unblocked. There may be some clearing energy. It may be a blockage around a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It's definitely something that's going to be focused in on. You're definitely going to be dealing with it. It could be something that you're trying or have been trying to balance, but it's definitely going to come up around the first week at least or so of the Saturn retrograde for Capricorn. All right, let's throw another layer of energy. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Blockages around relationships. Okay, Capricorn. Baggage. Passion around water, reminiscing around water. There's a Capricorn with an earth energy. Okay, so I do see there's these energies and blockages are around relationships, personal relationships. They may be resolved or they may be completed. There's energies of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's energies of Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, sitting directly with Capricorn. Also, there is possibility always of another earth sign, which could be specifically a Virgo, but also could be a Taurus or another Capricorn. So I do have to say, for Capricorn energies heading into the retrograde, you can expect blockages, emotional baggage to be something that you will be dealing with. Seeking truth and knowledge, if you're trying to reconcile or balance relationships around water, air, or another earth sign, that's definitely going to be your focus. You're definitely going to be very passionate about it, and there's definitely going to be changes about how you handle those things. Okay, so that is what I see for Capricorn. Capricorn is finished. Okay. All right, that was for my channel that I needed to get done, and so it is done. All right, so we are going to, there's no one here, so we're going to end the stream. Maybe come back later. Hi, Pia. What is your sun sign, Pia? Let's throw some tarot, throw a few cards for you and see what shows up. I don't know what the message will be, but I'll tell you what I see. Okay, so you're headed for a double dose of retrograde energy. I suggest you watch my retrograde video that's on my channel. Because you're definitely going to have a double dose of retrograde energy in Saturn. A lot of karma and fate around Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. Those energies for sure. What day were you born? I don't need the year. Just tell me the day so I can get to know you a little better. The 15th of December. You're a 3 of clubs with a 5 of diamonds. The 3 of clubs with the 5 of diamonds. So you are a worrier, and you're a restless worrier because you have the 5 of diamonds as your planetary ruling card. You're a hard nut to crack is what you are. You're a hard person to nail down. The minute somebody tries to nail you down and keep you in one spot or one relationship, sometimes you'll find a reason to bolt. You are the 3, and 3s connect with worry on a low vibration, but 3s also connect with problem solving. You are the writer's card. So you have a lot of creativity around you. You're very creative with regards to your spoken word. I'm not interested in the day of the week. Sorry. Doesn't matter to me what day you were born. I'm happy you were born the Sunday. That's what you. I'm talking about your personality, your soul's path and journey, who you are. You're a worrier, and you're very restless, and you have a lot of karma and fate to deal with around your money and your material circumstances. You're always worried about having enough love, enough money, enough. You fill in the blank. Having enough, whatever you want to put after that. If you're operating on a low vibration, you're consistently on that level of worry. If you're operating on a higher vibration, you are a very creative problem solver. I'm sure that you dip between both, like all of us do. We all worry. No, nobody is above worrying. But when you find yourself worrying, you need to stop and understand that's part of your vibration that you need to control. All right, let's see what shows up around you. Sagittarius, and the name of this person is Pia. Pia, 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 Pia. What is it? What's around Pia right now? Money stopped. What's around Pia? That was a water sign. What's around Pia right now, please, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, change. Six of Pentacles, change around your money, difficult path. There's the energy of fair and balanced outcomes if you're looking for something to happen. And the fire sign Leo. It looks to me like you're coming in with something changing around you. You have the energy of the Tower in position 2, and underneath that you have a difficult path. You could be connecting with an air sign or a fire sign energy, but there's definitely an energy of fair and balanced outcomes. If you are waiting on a decision about something, certainly revolving around money or circumstances that are material, it looks to me like there will be a good outcome. I do also want to tell you there's a very passionate energy around somebody. If you have a fire sign around you, that is an energy that's showing up here very passionately around you. What else? Karma and fate are definitely here around you in position 6, and you are going into a double dose of the Saturn retrograde. So you can expect the energy of karma and fate to be prevalent in your world for until October, dealing with things that you need to karmically balance around your life. Okay? That's what I have to say to you. Okay. No, that's okay. Claudia, my darling, you don't have to worry about it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay anyway. I've been on for almost 3 hours. I probably at least 2. 1 hour I was back and forth and wandering around. You're welcome. Good luck to you. If you're worried of... Yeah, sure, go ahead. What is that name? Therapist girl? Therapist girl? Ask away. I don't know if I'll answer you, but I'll throw a few free cards for you. First of all, tell me your sun sign, and then we'll go from there. Hey, Rahul. Yeah, I'll do you next. I may do you first if I don't hear something from therapist girl right away. Well, I have a positive pregnancy test in June. What day were you born? Please put the day you were born. I don't care about the year, but I would like the day. Oh, you were born the March the 7th? That's a 3 of spades. Happy March the 7th is the 3 of spades, and you are... So what's that energy I am quite familiar with. And what was your question about a pregnancy? Whew. Yeah. Get some energy here from you. Now, please don't be destructive. How old are you? Are you past 30? Energy. I'm hearing messages. Oh, okay. So let me just hear who I hear. Okay. No. I'm just going to throw the cards. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Yes. Do you want to be pregnant? If you have an energy of a Leo, a Virgo, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, I say I have a happiness. I say yes. Okay, there you go. All right, is anyone here that I haven't spoken to? Step up and say hello. Oh, Rahul. I'm going to do Rahul. Rahul, what's your sun sign? I forgot. Wait a minute. Scorpio. I heard Scorpio. Is it Scorpio? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I heard Scorpio, but that could be wrong. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's around you right now. Rahul, Rahul, Rahul. Energy, Scorpio, energy, Scorpio, energy, Scorpio. Energy, Scorpio, energy, Scorpio. Feeling trapped? Energy, Scorpio, energy, Scorpio, energy, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Rahul, Rahul, Rahul. Let's do the energy for Rahul. Scorpio, energy guidance, information now. There's a good omen, Rahul. Okay, so we've got you're showing up as the Tower. That's a Scorpio card, and you're dealing with change. But I want to tell you, although you have a difficult path, the white numinous here showing you that you will be back in balance. The universe has your back. It's a good omen. You're leaving something behind. You don't want to leave it behind because you're still looking back at it. You're still connected in the watery energy. It's an emotional circumstance. It's something personal. It could be around the energy of an Aries, doesn't have to be, but you are going to be moving on to the Fool energy. Please remember, um, if you are also trying to reconnect around some change in a relationship, it's also possible with these two cards. It's deliciously positive. Money looks like it'll improve. There needs to be a conversation though. And there's the energy of a Taurus, a Sagittarius here also. So I would say to you that this is about some ending, something that's completed. And the reason I changed to reconnecting to know there's some movement that you need to go on is because this covered up with snakes energy is here. This is the energy. Do you know anybody that's a Taurus or a Sagittarius, or it doesn't matter what energy they are? Do you have a relationship that you're leaving uh, reluctantly, that you would still like to talk about and reconnect with? Hi, Emily. Nice to see you, dearest. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so just remember this, Rahul, we're going into this retrograde energy around Saturn, and Saturn is all about karma and fate and consequences, dealing with lessons, fair and balance. It looks to me like you heading into that, the energy shifting in your favor. It doesn't have to always be a backspin around Saturn or any other energy, Mercury or whatever. The energy can backspin around things, you getting what you deserve. And these energies speak to positive changes around you. However, you still have things that are left unsaid, okay? And those won't go away. Even if you can't talk to the person that you need to tell them to, you can speak those words out to the universe and just say, I release these thoughts, I release these energies, I affirm this connection, I affirm what it's added or taken away from my life, I affirm this message to the universe, I release it, I let it cross through, I let it get behind me. Okay? Oh, you're getting a divorce. Oh. Well, you're still looking back at it and you're still talking about it. So, divorce is a heavy word. Many people connect the word divorce and failure as the same thing because you really wanted something to be forever and it didn't turn out that way. But I encourage you to understand that there are other uh, connections for you. There are other paths for you, and you don't have to be with someone forever to have a great message and lesson from them. And I hope that there is no hard feelings. I hope you are filled with forgiveness from both of you. Okay? Nice to see you today, Rahul. What are you guys doing over there? Bart, get over here. Ocelot? Come on, Bushy. Zipper! Where's my zipper boy? Yeah, Emily, how are you, gorgeous? All right, let's throw you some cards for the Leo, Emily. Emily. Let's throw 9 cards for Emily. Emily. Let's see what the energy speaks to. Ozzy, you running like a little greyhound. Come on, Bushy. Energy, please. Emily, 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 Leo, 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 Leo. What's around Emily right now, Spirit? Sif, Sif, don't pick on Ozzy. That's not nice. Emily, 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 Emily. The sun. Beautiful. Emily, Emily. So you received a good card for yourself. Looking in, you're showing up as the sun. The universe has your back. That's the Leo energy. It's a positive omen around your energy right now. Blockage. I felt that coming. Consequences. Slow money, Ace of Cups, you, and it's all this energy around. This is around the Libra. So, wow. Feeling boxed in. So, I guess nothing good has happened around the energy of the Libra. There's a blockage and consequences connecting to the energy of the Libra. Yeah. Um, I will say to you, Emily, going into this retrograde, things may not get better before they get worse, but I will also say to you, they will ultimately get better. Things will work out correctly, and maybe we'll get some movement around this retrograde. But this is the energy of that blockage between you and the Libra. You and the Libra. And here you are in the middle, and you will be dealing with the consequences just like that person, this Libra, will be dealing with the consequences. I don't see money changing. Obviously, you're not working. This is the energy of just moving at a walking. You're not going backwards and you're not standing still, but it's okay. This is the Ace of Cups, a beautiful energy of the love in your heart. Here's you or another fire sign around. This is the energy of surrendering and feeling a little boxed in. So I would say to you, this is a card that I want you to, if you choose to, meditate on releasing, because I don't like to see that energy in position one ever. You're bringing that blockage in with you. This person is definitely a hard nut to crack. We can't, I believe it's not just them. I think it's not just them. I think there's people around this person that are contributing to this energy of blockage. It feels like a village of energies that are keeping this from being resolved in the way that it should be now as opposed to later. But I have to say, I always also hear there's a message that it will be resolved. You have to keep going and be positive. Oh, I'm happy to see you. How's the baby doing? Growing like a weed. Those pictures you sent me, oh my gosh. Having so much problems with uploading anything that I haven't got them uploaded on my channel, but eventually I will. They are absolutely gorgeous. What a blessing. That is such a positive thing to say. I'm so happy to see that you're writing that. Good for you. What a beautiful, beautiful child. That's a jack of clubs in the making for sure. That is going to be some energy. Woohoo! I'm excited about that for you. I am so excited. I can feel the energy of that child, and it is magnanimous. What a powerhouse that child is going to be. Oh, it's a powerhouse right now, but blessings, tenfold blessings. Oh my God, Emily, that is a gorgeous gift. I'm glad to see you today, Emily. It feels like we haven't talked in a while, and I'm happy to see you and tell you that I care about you and I value you, and I want you to stay high on your vibration no matter what. You've got so much going for you, and the universe has provided you with such a great gift. That is a special child you have. That energy of the Jack of Clubs around your son is absolutely just very potent. It's a blessing. That is a blessing. All right, so I better stop drooling over your gorgeous baby. Inside and out, that baby is gorgeous. Inside and out, energy for blessings for that beautiful child. All right, I think I will log off now. I've done enough. So I'll see you guys a little later. Claudia, I love you, darling. Maybe I'll come on later. I have my guest bedroom. I started to paint it a while ago, and I need to cut in the corners to finish that. And I was thinking I might get that done today, but I have to take care of the business going on over at the condo also. So I'm doing laundry for them right now, and we're trying to figure out how to get Robbie into a skilled nursing home. That's still in flux, but he continues to have these god awful seizures. His brain is he's at death's door. He's lost about 60 pounds. He's a big man, but he's dwindling and whittling away. Yeah. It's crazy, Claudia, what life puts in your path. Anyway, I'm trying my best to get that person situated so they can at least have some peace around them in their journey, what's left of it in that body. All right, listen, hugs, hugs. I'll talk to you soon. I don't want to depress you. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We all get this physical body, and sooner or later, it has to let go. And depending on how we handle our path, determines that. All right. Take care, kiddo.